Today, we're going to look at what you call the design pyramid. What exactly is that?
So when I talk with people, the initial appointment, they're just a lot of people. Most people are overwhelmed with how do you start? What do I look for first? Or what about this? Or what would you do here? And I have to kind of rein them in and say, I want you to put blinders on and quit thinking about all the elements of a room. We have to start somewhere, and we're going to start at the base of a pyramid. If you think about design as a pyramid, the base of a pyramid is the largest part of the pyramid. So think of a room. You first thing you want to look for is the largest pieces in the room. Once you've looked for those, then we build our way up to the tiny stuff at the top. So if I tell them that, and one of the first things I say is, pretend you've got blinders on, because they will say, we'll choose a sofa, and then they'll say, well, what kind of lamp would we use? I'm like, we're not at lamps yet. So put those blinders on. We don't even think about that. We have to build the room from the ground up, and not think about other things until we actually get to that point where it makes sense. So that's how I start out. And this works for people if you don't have a designer or don't want to have a designer, or you're just doing something on your own. This is a great way of not being overwhelmed by all the choices.